Hi friends, Saturday, August 30th, 2014. Lynn and Jamie here, continuing our assignment within an assignment. Often in life, our physical body shows us signals of things that are important at a much deeper level. And taking two seemingly unrelated symptoms in life and incorporating them both into the same session can create an extraordinarily powerful result. So our assignment for our session today is to have our intention be this: to heal the root causes of this particular mold and mildew outbreak and whatever it represents. And if the physical back symptoms are related to that outcome or that cause, to include these physical back symptoms as well, and whatever they represent, in such a way as to heal the biosphere, align it with its soul plan, and trigger the awakening whose time has come. Now we begin.
Merging in with the biosphere, merging, 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 merging. That's a weird, weird merge.
Yes, feels very odd.
Yeah. Opening at the feet again, dropping down into the galaxy. Merging with the galaxy.
That feels better.
Much more stable.
Yeah.
I'm seeing blue hair, someone with blue hair. It feels like rebellion.
Yeah. Rebellion.
Yeah. Blue hair and studded jewelry. Rebellion. And it feels low, like way, way down deep, deep levels. It looks like little cells, like tiny little cells with blue hair and spikes. Rebellious cells. And it looks like when we were dealing with microbes, soil microbes, when they were transforming into monsters. Mm-hmm. It looks like that, but smaller, like cells on a planetary level in rebellion, hard rebellion.
Very angry.
Yeah, very angry. Hard rebellion. And it looks like they're like a mosh pit of cells bouncing around in hard, angry rebellion. And it feels like all around them there is support, big support, but they don't want any of that. They don't want any of the support. No, thank you. But it would be a lot easier for them
if they would let it in.
Right. Defiance. It's defiance again.
Yes.
It's more defiance on tiny, teeny cellular level. Okay, seeing the mosh pit. There's a lot of them, and it feels like they're creating a community based on this. It's like the punk community based on being oppositional. Mm-hmm. And it feels like that's what's happening at a cellular level. They're creating a subculture of defiance. Ha!
That's
I got it. It's a subculture of defiance. They want to mess things up.
They want to mess
things up.
Anything, knocking things off
knocking
tables,
things over.
Anything, disruption.
Yeah.
Obstruction, subversion.
Yeah, they want to
mess things up.
Mess things up, wreak havoc.
Wreak havoc. That's it.
And I can see, now I'm seeing like a globe, and I'm seeing like there's like lights everywhere where these subcultures are happening, but it's almost like the whole globe is lit up.
Yes.
It's like all over. The cells are rebelling against source.
How odd.
Oh, we've been working to get the cells channels up, and now they're starting to hear their guides, and they're going, no, no, no.
Right.
They're starting to hear.
Right. Because the guides are saying, Step it
Come
out.
on.
Do more. Live your soul plan. You can do it.
You can do more. You can do it.
You can do
And
it.
they're going, no. And they're dyeing their hair blue. The channels are getting clearer, starting to move up, starting to be more
Useful.
yeah, more perceptive.
And now it comes down to choice.
Now it comes down to choice, and it looks like hard in the wrong direction all over the globe. There are a few, there are some pockets.
I see those pockets.
But it doesn't feel like they're going in the right direction. It feels like they just haven't decided. Or like they're
Dithering.
Dithering, that's the right word. They're wiggly about it. Oh, who among us hasn't dithered over a decision that is clear? Well, I guess to them it doesn't feel clear to them. But in retrospect it'll be clear to them. And they're dithering. In retrospect they're going to be really bummed they spent so much time dithering. It's like they feel overwhelmed.
Yes.
It's like they just feel so overwhelmed.
Yes.
And it feels like they know what the right thing to do is. It's just a lot to handle right now.
It seems overwhelming.
Yeah.
It does. There's a feeling of overwhelm.
Yeah.
And so rather than just doing something, they're doing nothing.
And just running in circles.
Saying, oh my, oh my.
Oh no, oh dear, oh dear.
The sky is falling.
Right, instead of just doing something.
Do something.
Something. Do something.
Do something that's useful.
It's the freezing as a result of overwhelm. It looks like split screen, like I can see higher dimensions and physical dimensions and lower dimensions, and seeing some people just freeze.
Many.
Yeah, a lot of people just freezing up. And this is, we've seen this in the physical dimension. People, energy sensitive people who can feel that something is happening and they need to do something, but just don't know where to begin and feel overwhelmed, and so they do nothing, and it just gets worse. And pretend it's freezing up and then pretending that other things are more important. Because some of the ditherers aren't just running in circles, they're running to do other things.
Yes.
You know, they're busying themselves, they're keeping busy and forgetting.
They're confusing action with progress.
Yes, confusing action with progress. Exactly. And it's like they're scrubbing the same spot on the floor in a huge dirty room, and they just keep scrubbing the same spot on the floor and thinking the floor must be clean now.
Right.
Because look at how much scrubbing I'm doing.
Right.
It's like a huge, vast, dirty floor.
Yeah.
Because who among us hasn't felt frozen by overwhelm? Who among us hasn't said, I have so much work to do, I'm just going to eat a slice of pie and go to bed? But the work has to get done. It's either going to get done now, or it'll get done tomorrow morning when you wake up after you had a slice of pie and went to bed, and now you're one slice of pie further, but nothing has gotten done. There's something about the slice of pie, the using things that hold us back and pretending it is a comfort.
Yes.
Pretending it's a comfort to
When
do
it
things.
isn't.
No, it doesn't make you feel better at a soul level.
Actually, it feels worse. It feels
Yeah.
1,000 times worse.
Yeah.
It's the defiance. That's the blue hair.
Yeah.
I'm just going to eat a slice of pie, haha.
I'm going to eat a
And
slice
I'm
of
going
pie
to
and
go
go
to
to bed because I can.
Yes, I can.
And it's true that you can. But
Does it
doesn't
bring your
it
soul
help?
closer?
Right.
Or does it push your soul farther away?
right, pushes your soul farther away. And so they do things that pull them backwards. They do things that pull them backwards instead of pull them forwards. And saying, just try doing what your soul wants you to do. Just try it. It'll make you feel better. If you don't believe me, just try it. Just try it. The ditherers look like they feel better. A little. They're not running in circles anymore. It looks like they're just sitting down. Wringing hands. But they're not still scrubbing the big floor. They're just sitting, and they look more open. They look more open to it. The blue-haired people still look defiant and angry, and now it feels like they're more angry, like they're like, how dare you come in here, come into our mosh pit and turn on the lights in our mosh pit. That's what it feels like. It's like the lights have come on in the mosh pit. They don't want to leave. They're not going, oh, you're right, we should go home and get a good night's rest. They want to keep moshing, and now they're just mad at the lights being on. My fifth group of people who experience overwhelm and choose to do things that hold them back, be it dithering and not making a decision, or making a decision that is way, way against what the soul wants to do.
Say big souls.
Yeah, big souls.
Who are in hard defiance.
Super defiance. And
I wouldn't call them higher dimension beings.
That's true. There's just big souls.
Yeah, big souls in hard defiance.
And it feels like they're just getting, as everyone else is leaving, it feels like they're getting madder and madder and madder. Like, stay, stay, stay. What are you doing? And now they just look really mad.
They just want to do what they want to do. They don't care what Source wants.
Yeah. Because who among us hasn't been angry when it's becoming clear? Because what's happening is it looks like
they don't get their own way.
Right. It's becoming clear it's not going to work. Like, this defiant game isn't going to
They don't get what
work.
they want.
Yeah, and they're
upset.
Upset.
Well, I've been there.
Me too. Me too. We can merge in with that. We can let go of the fear. We can let go of the fear. And if we connect to Source, we don't need to be afraid. For us and for everyone. For us and for everyone who's been angry at not getting their own way. Just a little thing that needs to be done with the ditherers. What is the little thing that needs to be done? It feels like opening up. What it feels like is opening up the crown, or opening up to Source. Because the truth is, action cures fear. Moving forward cures fear. It's not just action, because they were active technically when they were scrubbing the floor.
True.
Moving forward. Doing things that move us forward. Making decisions that move us forward.
Being productive.
Being productive.
Doing what's needed.
Doing what's needed in this situation. What's going on with these last ditherers? And they just don't trust that it's going to work out.
That's it.
They just don't trust that it's going to work out. It feels like they know there isn't any other option. They know they can't go back.
They've just gotten too short.
Yeah, they've just gotten too short. Burn the old life. Let it burn. Let it burn.
Goodbye, old life.
Goodbye, old life. Goodbye, old life. Hello, new life.
Hello, new life.
Goodbye, old life. Hello, new life.
Hello, new life.
And it's like we can hold hands with all the overwhelms. We can all step forward together. Let's all go together.
Let's do it.
River of fire at the back. Let's go, everybody. One step. There we go.
And another.
Another step.
And another.
There we go.
Left. Right.